Okay, if we can just start with the first row, if you want to go to the mic and ask your first question.
My question is, you've achieved so much success throughout the world through being the Backstreet Boys. If it's not too personal, what do you now hope to accomplish?
I think we still have a lot of goals still to accomplish. The last album for us was unbelievable. The sales, 28 times platinum around the world. And finally having success back home in America for us, 10 times platinum, was a huge success for us last year. So this album here definitely has a hard time competing with that album. So like I said, if we come anywhere even close to it, which so far the achievements that we've got within just this week look like it might be there. But like I say, certain things like that, hopefully receiving platinum recognition around the world again with this album. Maybe getting a couple of Grammy Awards and maybe a Juno Award or something, something like that would be nice.
Be nice.
Also, just continuing to grow as performers and singers and writers is a big goal. I think we have a lot of room to grow in that area. That's something that we've always tried to do with each album, is to make a better album than the last. And with each tour we do, with each concert, with each show, we try to put together a more exciting show for our fans. And for us as well, because we enjoy pushing ourselves and creating new things. So, I mean, there's just so much that we feel like we have left to do. For the first time, we have the world on the same page as far as the timing of the album and everything. This is going to be our first world tour where we take the same show all around the world. So we're excited about that as well.
Okay, my question is, what is the most dangerous thing that any of you have ever done?
Bungee cord jumping here in Canada's Wonderland last time I was here. That's probably the most dangerous thing.
I flew about 4 months ago. I flew with the Blue Angels in an F-18 Hornet for 45 minutes, which was an experience of a lifetime. It's probably the most incredible rush, except when we step out on the stage, that I've ever had. Yeah, so that was incredible. Flying Mach 1.
Every day. Every day for me is dangerous. I'm always, every time I wake up and step out of the hotel room, I do something dangerous or stupid or crazy. So that's, for me, it's every day.
Kevin, AJ, and Howie, tell me, where are Brian and Nick today?
Since we have been blessed with being very successful, we're trying to come up with creative ways to cover the globe.
Everywhere.
As a group, so we're splitting things up a little bit, and they're working off in the U.S. right now.
At this time, maybe you had like some values or principle. Have these values or principle changed since all those years? And in what way did it affect the sound of this new album or the themes that we can find on this album?
I think we've, with a lot of the success that we've had, it's easy to maybe get caught up or lost in what's happening around us. We trying to keep our families and friends close to us, to keep us grounded, to keep us solid and strong. We also we're pretty tough on each other. We don't let each other get too cocky or too arrogant, or don't let each other's heads swell up. So
who's the worst, Nick, AJ?
I think at times we all have our moments, but I think we've done a pretty good job of keeping our heads on our shoulders.